Thanks, Rebecca. We are in the kitchen with Chef Jamie Gwen this entire hour. And you know what? She has brought along a piece, an appliance that is literally gonna do everything cooked the way you wanna cook. It is a this day only, and you're gonna see it right now. Look at this ham. That is a beauty, and it's big.
It's huge.
It's gonna
come with me.
It's gonna feed everybody you know.
That's exactly what it's gonna do.
And it came out of the Kalorik Max Tri-Sync digital air fryer. It's 26 quarts.
Yep.
You can do a ham, you can do a 12-pound turkey. You can cook, you can broil, you can bake, you can roast, you can make pizza, you can air fry. All of the things and all of the ways you like to cook and eat, you're gonna be able to do it right here with one oven. And this is the thing, it's your everyday oven, it's your special occasion when you've got people and family coming over. Easter is on April 20th, and if you're planning to serve a ham, this is the way you're gonna prepare it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how juicy that is,
Is that
Chef?
not beautiful? I've got to cut you a bite. You said I brought you an oven, which I did. I also brought you a ham, girlfriend.
I've got a fork, I'm ready to go.
I'm very glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you as well.
Happy Tuesday. Tuesday?
I think it's Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Chef Jamie Gwen is joining us for the entire hour. Some of you saw her last night. We've got her right now. She's got one more show today, and this is gonna be the last couple times you're gonna have a chance to get this amazing digital air fryer oven.
And you don't wanna miss it. And by the way, I know you wanna show everything that you get, because is that not the juiciest, most delicious dulce de leche glazed ham you've ever had? That's a dulce de leche glazed ham that I happen to love to do. It's a combination of that really dark, beautiful caramel with Dijon mustard, and you get the juiciness of the ham because of the air frying capability.
Yes.
And I will say, in my house, this is my, I venture to tell you, only appliance. Like, this does everything. And if you ask my son, you know I have the blessing of a small child.
Yes.
If you ask my son, like, what we talk about the most, he'll tell you, his famous words are, "How long will that take to air fry, Mama?" And it's true. Because in our house, we cook efficiently, we cook deliciously, and I embrace the time that I sit down at the table and I get to spend time with him. Yes. But I'll tell you, I'm turning out more delicious food, humbly, I will say, than I ever have before because of this oven, because of the technology, because of its capability, saving money on energy costs, and putting a 12.5-pound ham in, and then the next day, a single grilled cheese.
Right.
It does it all.
It does it all. Let me show you. As a matter of fact, I'm sorry to cross. I know you were looking deep into there because you're also going to be able to rotisserie. You're going to be able to, literally all the ways you like to cook and eat, you're going to be able to do that with your Kalorik Max Tri-Sync 26-quart digital air fryer oven. So this is everything you're getting. You choose the oven, all you do is choose your color. This is the stainless steel color. It also comes in black and graphite. You're gonna get a pizza stone. You would pay more than a flex pay for just a pizza stone. You're getting that. You're going to get the fry baskets. You're getting multiples of those. The air racks. You're gonna get the baking trays. You get 2 of those, the rotisserie spit, fork, and handle. You're gonna get the air frying basket, the air rack, the baking tray, the divider wall, because it's not just one oven all the time. It can be 2. All at the same time. You're getting the muffin pan, I mentioned the pizza stone, everything that you get here, you get the information booklet that you've got going on, but it's really simple to use. I don't want you to be afraid of it. It's probably gonna be easier than your current oven, because your current oven, you just turn it on, cross your fingers, and hope it gets to temperature. This one is different, Chef.
Okay, let's talk about your current oven. Can we for a second? Okay,
yes.
I happen to love, and do you trust me, Tamara?
Yeah,
We've known each other a long time. We're friends, right? Can you put your hand on top?
Oh, yeah.
Flat?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what's amazing to me. This is a testament to the progressive, brilliant technology that is Kalorik. So this is an almost 100-year-old company that is a leader in technology, and they produce the most air fryer ovens anywhere. Now, we are also the leader in creating the newest, the best, and the most fabulous. And this is years in the making, this Tri-Sync, because its footprint is actually pretty small, 18 by 14 and 15 deep, right? It fits on my countertop.
Okay.
It fits underneath my cabinets all the way around my kitchen. And all of the heat is captured right in the cavity of the oven. And I can prove that to you by taking out a 12.5-pound spiral sliced ham and still being able, after an hour long of air frying, being able to hold my hands to the metal, right? That's what's genius about it. Think about when you talked about your traditional oven. That's called a conventional oven, right? I don't know about yours, but mine's professional. It's quite pretty, actually. I don't really use it. Think about where it sits. Does it sit on the floor? Have you ever lifted lately a 12.5-pound ham from the floor?
No.
Who wants to do that anymore? I will tell you. And when you heat it up, do you know how long your oven takes?
No.
Well, I would guess yours takes about 20 minutes. Mine takes 23.
Wow.
It's a professional oven, mind you. But do you know how much I can do in 23 minutes, or how much Chardonnay I can drink in 23 minutes?
Now you're talking.
Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing, really. But I'll tell you, preheat on your Max tri-sync oven. We call him Max. He was created, I have a real human boyfriend now, but years ago when he was created, I called Max my boyfriend. He's quite handsome, and he cooks. He never talks back. He's fabulous, actually. But Max was created for maximum power, maximum results, maximum speed. And that's what he does. He cooks 50% faster than your traditional conventional oven. And who wants to wait 23 minutes to heat up your oven when I can do it in 2 minutes in this Max tri-sync?
You know, when I think about that, I think a couple things. One is I'm already 15 minutes. I should have started cooking 15 minutes ago by the time I start cooking. So to have to then heat up an oven and wait for it, I'm already out of time. And also, as you're heating it up, you may as well be just throwing dollars out the window, because that heat up is expensive.
The energy cost alone, with prices on the rise, and the cost of food prices on the rise. As far as I'm concerned, if you're gonna buy, we say that this oven holds a 12-pound turkey, which it does, or a 10-pound ham, but the ham that you saw was 12.5 pounds.
And it did it perfectly.
And it did it perfectly, right? And it fits in the cavity of that oven, and it air fries. What is air fry? It's essentially convection. It's air that circulates all around. And the tornado in this oven, the velocity in this oven, this is how simple it is to use. You will see how the heat rotates circular around the protein, especially to give you juicy interiors and crispy crusts and exteriors and gorgeous color. And mind you, this is the only air fryer oven that I know of that goes to 500 degrees, which means you broil, right?
Yes.
So if you were turning on your oven just to broil, no more. Now notice here, and I'm gonna show you, we call it tri-sync because it's one oven, or like you said, you split it in two. I can cook 6 things at one time, and they all get finished together, because as I told you, Max is very, very smart. He really is. Now, check this out.
Okay.
This has to be one of the most beautiful legs of lamb I've seen.
Ooh, oh
but
my
look
gosh.
at this perfection.
Let me get my fork.
Yeah, oh, please get your fork. And then you need a spoon, Tamara. You've got to taste these scallop potatoes. The secret to a great scallop potato, by the way, is in the creme fraiche. So this is your Easter feast, right? You've got this exquisite leg of lamb, which you paid a bunch of money for, by the way, and you should cook it brilliantly. So it took, I'm gonna give you this bite right here. I'm gonna cut you bites.
Thank you.
Of course, because you have to taste this.
But look at how juicy this is.
Isn't it gorgeous, right? If you're gonna spend money on a leg of lamb, you should cook it perfectly. And if Max can cook it perfectly for you, why wouldn't you let the oven do the work, right? So you've got this juicy, gorgeous leg of lamb that you've laid out.
That's
it cooked. Is that not heaven?
It's juicy.
Yeah.
It's through and through. It's not
cooked in
overdone on the outside and underdone on the inside. It is
50% of the time it would have taken you, plus preheat, if you had done it in a traditional oven. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna finish with a little flake salt. There we go. And some freshly chopped parsley. And look what we can put out for Easter, whether you do ham or lamb. You've got the scalloped potatoes. You got to taste this. I know we have the whole hour together, and I have so much good food for you, which makes me very happy.
Thank you so much.
You know creme fraiche, right? Essentially French sour cream. A little bit on the tart side. But what's beautiful about creme fraiche is it never breaks or curdles. So next time you make scalloped potatoes, you want lots of cheesy goodness. And then, of course, you want the richness of, I know, it's indulgent. Easter is an indulgent holiday.
That is a meal in itself.
Oh, and by the way, the leftovers, the fact that you can use all of your existing bakeware and cookware in your max.
Really?
Yes, so I'll take the scalloped potato pan, throw it back in.
Yeah.
And then the next morning,
Yes.
I throw fried egg on top.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
And you never, you never had
good.
to fire up the oven.
No.
It cooked faster. It cooked easier. It cooked at your level because you can reach it and you're not having to lift up or bend down. And you're cooking every day or for special occasions.
Yep.
We're going to show you breakfast, lunch, dinner,
you want a tray,
dessert,
Kat?
snacks,
literally
all of
everything.
It.
Now, when you say maybe special occasions every day, okay, I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner in my tri-sink. Thank you, Kat, so much. Oh, let's pull this out. I will tell you, I do a grilled cheese for my son.
Yes.
I am the superhero mom on my block. Do you know why? Because I can make French fries faster than anybody. And that's the beauty of, when you think about it, the bag of frozen French fries says 18 to 21 minutes, and I'm doing it in 12 with 2 minutes of preheat.
Oh my goodness.
One of the things I love about the tri-sink and its technology as well is, please note, when we open the doors, the fan, the heat does not go off. You are not losing heat like a traditional air fryer.
That's right.
So we're maintaining the temperature. We're also baking to absolute perfection.
Oh my
so if
goodness.
it's Easter dinner or maybe it's Easter brunch, Kat put out here for us, look at this gorgeous frittata.
Oh,
Tamara, I make a
beautiful.
frittata every week and I keep it in the fridge. And then I just cut myself a square in the morning because I think it's a great protein boost. But we've got blueberry scones, we've got a frittata. So now brunch is almost ready. Oh, I want to throw these carrots in, but I want to show you how easy it is to use this oven.
Okay.
May I?
Yes, please.
Love the French doors, the glass that look in, the magnetized closure. Power. I'm going to light it up just so you can see.
Okay.
If you want to use the whole oven, you touch AB. And please note that there are 10 presets, and Max knows how long and what temperature to cook at. Right? God bless Max. You can air fry or bake or broil or toast or roast. Reheat is one of my favorites. We're going to start again. Pizza, fries, wings, steak, veggies. The broil goes to 500 degrees. This allows me to set the time if I want to manually do it.
Okay.
But if I am doing fries, then he knows, let's start over, sorry. Light it up, AB, fries. 22 minutes at 400 degrees. Now, I can adjust time and temp if I want, but it's already pre-programmed.
So Max already did that.
Already did that. Press start, and he goes.
Do you know how many times I've had to ask Alexa or call my mom and ask her, how long do I cook this? Now I can just press the button and Max will do it.
That's right. Now, I am actually going to do these lemon honey roasted baby carrots to round out our Easter brunch or dinner, for that matter. Yes. I know that they need more than the 10 minutes that the broccoli florets take, so I upped the temp there, and I literally press start. Now, this is he's preheating.
Right.
It will take about 2 minutes or so, and then it will start the time properly at the 15 minutes that we set it to. Goodness. At the temperature already pre-programmed. And do you remember how we used to say set it and forget it?
Yes.
This is the new set it and forget it.
Yes.
It's like an easy bake oven for grown-ups.
Oh, we love
it really
this.
is. All right, I'm skipping here so I can show you something else.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, and that was the stainless that you were seeing, black in the middle, and this is the graphite. Those are the only choices you have to make.
Because red and blue
are gone.
I have to tell you, if there was ever a chance to redo your kitchen without spending thousands of dollars, what appliances cost today or a renovation does.
Right.
For this price, you put a new oven in your home kitchen, in your cabin, in your summer house, in your child's dorm room.
Right.
It's 23 pounds. I pick it up and move it around. Take it to the church social.
Oh, so good.
Right? Put it in your RV this summer.
Right.
Try it out, because I guarantee you will fall in love with it. It is everything. It is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is my chip refresh, which I'm going to teach you. By the way, here in Florida, your tortilla chips, like they go the moment the bag opens. They go like literally limp.
Yes, they do.
3 minutes at 350 in your tri-sync oven, you can refresh any chip or any nut.
Ooh.
It is such a wonderful waste not, want not. Now,
we love that.
okay, it is one oven, mind you, right? Oh, by the way, it comes with the tray on the bottom, which is a crumb tray, which I love. And every piece, tray and basket that comes with this oven goes in the dishwasher.
Oh, that's so
because
perfect.
I believe that the dishwasher does the dishes. Now, let's say I want to cook both sides. Now it's 2 ovens, Tamara. This is how easy it is. The divider comes with, you set the divider inside. My son wants a grilled cheese. The secret to a great grilled cheese is mayonnaise on the exterior, not butter. If you didn't know.
I didn't know that.
Oh yes, high smoking point.
Yeah.
Very neutral flavor, of course, but the best browning, and it locks in the cheesy goodness, it locks in the juicy flavor. I cover my chicken breasts with mayonnaise too. Just try it.
Okay.
It's fabulous.
We're gonna try it.
All right, my son wants a grilled cheese.
Okay.
Okay, and on the other side, Kat, what were you thinking on the other side? Oh, was I doing nachos here?
You were gonna do the nachos.
Okay,
there.
hold on.
3-minute nachos.
Tamara, you like nachos, right?
Nachos is my middle name.
Okay, good. 3 minutes. By the way, that was the chip refresh. So we refreshed these tortilla chips.
Okay.
Now we're gonna do a little bit of smoked paprika, ground turkey, lean and clean.
Yes.
So we've got the makings of nachos
And is
here.
this one of the trays that is coming with?
Yes, all the trays come with. So yes, you get the trays and the baskets to fit both sides of the oven or the full oven.
Okay.
What am I thinking, really? Come on, let's be serious here, right? Cheesy goodness.
Oh, it looks so good already.
We'll finish with jalapenos and cilantro, but we'll go in this way.
Okay.
All right, so I know that the grilled cheese takes about 5 minutes. These are 3-minute nachos. So power ourselves on and light ourselves up. Okay, side A. If I touch side A, works the left side. I know that I need 5 minutes on this grilled cheese at, we'll call it 400.
Okay.
Side B, I know I need, for the nachos, 375 for 3 minutes. I call them 3-minute nachos, works every time.
Okay.
Start. Okay, now both sides are gonna preheat.
Look at that.
Now Max knows if this side is 5 minutes and this side is 3 minutes, it's gonna start the grilled cheese first, and everything will be done at the exact same time. Now I can walk away and go spend time with my son, fold the laundry, call my mom, whatever it is I wanna do.
This is so good because
Genius.
timing food is one of the most difficult, for me, I'm just a regular home cook.
For lots of great cooks.
Yes, and it's just hard to time food so that everything's hot and ready at the same time.
And I know everything has a learning curve, but I really don't think this is difficult to use. I will tell you, I really believe this is an easy oven to use.
Yes.
When you can cook things in 3 minutes or 5 minutes, like the ham. If you looked at the instructions on the tag, that spiral sliced ham would have taken 2 hours and 15 minutes based on its weight. It took 1 hour in the Kalorik tri-sync oven.
I mean, we just saved
50%. Yes, we save 50%. And what about all the juiciness of the ham that we would have lost if you think about that leg of lamb took 50% of the time, 47% of the time, if I did my math properly, as it would have in the oven. We're not lifting from the floor. We're not adding ambient heat to the kitchen. We're saving energy costs. This is why my son says, how long will it take to air fry, Mama?
Right.
He knows.
Because he knows it's going to take less time than usual. You're eating sooner.
I'm gonna show you this.
Because your protein is not just languishing in an oven for hours and hours. It's not getting dried out. You're not having to then make gravy just to choke down the dry meat. Nothing like that, because it's juicy and it's ready when you're ready to eat. You bake in this, you air fry, you toast, you roast, you make pizza. I mean, Every way that you want to cook, you can do it here. You can rotisserie, which is fantastic. And when you can rotisserie at home instead of having to go out and buy it pre-done, you will save so much, because now you can buy whole chickens instead of pieces of chicken, which again is more of a bulk savings. And then you can do it at home whenever you want to. And it is the press of a button, and it's done perfectly every time. So I will tell you, this is a this day only. We took $90 off of the price. You've got flex pay, which makes it $40 to get home. And just the protein and maybe one other item that we've shown you today, you would have spent $40 on that. Now you have a way to make sure that you cook it and prepare it properly. Because if you've ever cooked something and it didn't turn out right and you have to throw it away, that's a moment that you don't forget, because then you just start calculating how much money I just threw away. With this, it cooks the same way every time.
Single time.
So you have that peace of mind every time you prepare something. Thank
Dessert
you.
is served. We wouldn't want you just to be savory. We definitely have to please you with sweet.
Some sweet.
When you taste the crumb, by the way, let me take a step back. If you are a baker,
Oh, this is good.
it is so moist.
Good. Yes.
The crumb is so beautiful. Check this out. On everything you bake
Yes.
in your tri-sync oven, that if you are a baker, or if you find you run out of oven space because you love to bake, or at the holidays specifically, use your tri-sync oven for pies and scones and quick breads. That is a carrot cake, essentially, a loaf cake. And I finished it with brown sugar cream cheese frosting. But look at this scone. Look at the crumb. You can see how beautifully it baked up. And look at the color. Perfect all the way around. That is the beauty of convection. What is convection? It's air frying. Should you be doing it for everything? Yes. Yes, you should.
Yes.
I mean, literally.
It makes it faster. It makes it easier. The food is cooking 360 degrees all at the same time, so you don't have, you know, too done on one side and not done enough on the other. You're not having to flip and move your food because the air is moving around it. Your whatever it is you like to eat. So what do you like to eat? Do you like your proteins, your chickens? My husband is definitely a meat and potatoes kind of man.
Yes.
So the leg of the lamb,
Yep.
the roast, all of it you can do here. You're shopping on hsn.com. You're using the QR code or the app. You're picking this up on FlexPay. You're doing it. We haven't seen this, especially at a price like this year.
No,
so
we have not.
This is your time to go ahead and get it.
And this is it, by the way. The quantity you have left,
Yes.
I have been told that's it. There's no more.
Oh my gosh.
So
yeah.
this is your chance to, rather than spend, as I said, $1,500, $2,000 on a new oven.
Yes.
Where you have to bring in a contractor and, you know, maybe change the size of the pocket itself in the wall or other, you know, the range. You have a new oven at this price
That's
that
right.
literally cooks everything. All right, this is my go-to dinner. Will you please come over for dinner?
For sure.
This is what I do. Once a week, on standard, literally, on repeat, I make 15-minute chicken parm. And when my girlfriends call me at 4:40 in the afternoon and they're like, I don't know what to make for dinner, this is what I say, okay? Because by the way, and I don't mean to mock it, like,
we do
every one of us, professional chefs included, at 4:40 in the afternoon are like, oh my gosh, what's for dinner, right?
Right.
So we've all done it. We do it often, actually. This is what's for dinner. So you take chicken breasts and you butterfly them or cut them in half or buy the thin pounded ones, okay? And you coat them in, I taught you already, mayonnaise. That's right.
I learned.
And then equal parts of panko and Parmesan. Panko breadcrumbs, the Japanese breadcrumb that has the texture, and Parmesan cheese. And by the way, I do both of those in zipper bags. Chicken breasts with mayonnaise in a zipper bag. I tell my 5-year-old, can you please, I ask him, can you please shake this? And he loves it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Then I transfer that mayonnaise coated chicken to another zipper bag with the panko and the Parmesan. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I lay it down on this air fryer basket and it goes into the air fryer.
Right.
It took 9 minutes to crisp up.
What? 9 minutes?
9 minutes. Now, I also threw in some broccoli because my kiddo will eat broccoli.
Yes.
It's got lemon and Parmesan.
Okay.
And it actually cooked at the same time, that 9 minutes. Now, we are going to finish this chicken parm.
Okay.
Power, light it up just so we can see it. AB, I want to air fry. I'm going to do it for 4 minutes, and I'm going to go all the way up to 450.
Ooh.
And start.
Okay.
That is 15-minute chicken parm.
Okay. 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
And I'm serving
and
my family real food, not takeout,
Exactly.
nothing I had delivered to my door.
Nope.
I can feel comfortable with what I'm serving them.
That's right.
And it is to your, and it just works within your lifestyle. That's the thing. Before I had my little girl, we just kind of scraped through with dinner, you know, whatever we had, whatever we wanted. But now I'm trying to teach her good habits, and her watching me cook helps that. Serving good food to my family, it makes me feel better. And when I can do it this quickly, and I don't have to have planned ahead, because many of us don't. We should, but we don't. So this is a way that you can cook faster. You're cooking the way you want to cook and the foods you want to eat, and you're doing it without the 20-minute preheat of your oven, a 2-minute preheat right here, and you're doing it with the press of a couple of buttons. And the best part is that it is there's consistency in your food. You didn't rush it. It cooks the time it takes, and you're good to go. And I'm going to tell you, we have such an incredible value on this. We took $90 off. You've got it for a flex pay of $40. So I want you to go ahead and get this now. I want you to start using it. And then when your friends and family come over for the spring and the summertime, and you're saying the last thing I want to do when it's 100 degrees outside is fire up the big oven.
Turn on the oven. That's right.
This is what you're going to do.
Good. All right. So I promised you 3-minute nachos. Yeah. Voila, 3-minute nachos. I worked both sides of the oven. Remember?
Yes.
Max said he would start one side and the other.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is my son's ultimate dinner. And we could have a grilled cheese for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Notice the color. See how we're golden on both sides? Perfect. Now, if I don't burn myself to death.
Be careful, it's fresh out of the oven.
I know, but that cheese pull is just the best part.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? That is a 5-minute grilled cheese. Do you want to taste it? Because I just want you. It's hot, hot, hot.
Okay.
Got it?
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I just want you to see that golden color and the fact that you really do get the best out of the bread with the mayonnaise. There is just something to be said for a grilled cheese coated with mayonnaise. This is actually my breakfast too. You should never trust a chef who does not eat her own food. I know. Can we pause for this for a moment?
This is amazing.
It's delicious, right?
This is just too good.
2 cheeses.
I'm gonna tell you.
This is my bite.
So,
I need a towel. Thank you.
I'm going to show you everything that you're getting today, okay? Because it is a lot. And it's all in one. And there's nothing missing. There's nothing a la carte. There's nothing that you wished would have come with it that doesn't come with it. This is the oven itself. This is the stainless steel color. We also have it in black, and we have it in graphite. You're going to get all of the pans and dishes that you're going to need to use. You're going to get your crumb tray, 2 of your fry baskets, 2 of your air racks. You're going to get 2 of your baking trays. You also get a rotisserie spit and fork and handle. You're going to get your air fry basket, your air rack, your baking tray, your divider wall, your muffin pan, your pizza stone. You get all, literally it was about 2 pages worth, because everything that you see right here on this table is coming to you. And yes, you can make muffins and egg bites and all of those things. Yes, you can do your pizzas and your flatbreads and the like. Yes, you can do your rotisserie, and you have a way to put it in, turn it, and take it out. Yes, you can do when you're frying and using the air fry feature for the whole oven, and you also have the baskets. When you open it up, do you see that? For using half and half. All of it, everything that's inside and everything on the table is coming right along with. And so this is your time to do it. On FlexPay, it's $40, but this is your oven. We kind of complain about our appliances a lot of times in the kitchen. So this is one that you will not complain about. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to give you a chance to go ahead and pick yours up. It is 882-024. If you want to grab that QR code real quick, go ahead and do it. Or you can shop on hsn.com to pick yours up. And we've got more with Chef Jamie Gwen on the other side.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and it's all about you. For the entire month of April, we're showing the love to our HSN Card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Thursdays. Get a special offer every Thursday in April, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, or VIP financing on so many items. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN Card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details on our exclusive VIP offers. Thank you for being at HSN Card VIP.
Let HSN spoil you with extra savings every Tuesday all April long. Stock up on even more of what you love with bonus buy offers on every Today's Special. Plus, extra special hsn.com only bonus buys you do not want to miss.
So you are looking at our this day only, the Kalorik Max Tri-Sync 26-quart digital air fry oven. This is your oven that does it all. So it is your air fryer, which means it's moving the air all the way around, but it also roasts and toasts and bakes. It also is going to broil because you can go up to 500 degrees here. It does it all, and what's fantastic is that it does it faster than your conventional oven. You're doing it very simply and easily with the press of a button, and it is consistent every time because it's gonna give you that same time and that same temperature and hold it in a consistent way. I will tell you, we only have 3 colors. We started off with 5, we're down to 3. Stainless steel color is the most popular, but we also have black and we have graphite. What's fantastic about this, and we have, just so you know, 9 of them going, they're not loud. This is really gonna be a help in your kitchen. Chef Jamie Gwen is with us this entire hour, and Chef has been pulling out some amazing food from breakfast, lunch, dinner, and now a little dessert.
Yes, because, so I know we've talked about this before, and I think everyone knows that I started rather late in life having a family, and so my son, who is 5, is my extraordinary blessing. And when my son says, "Mommy, can we have chocolate chip cookies?" You can call me a sucker, but I'm like, yes, of course. We don't have long for chocolate chip cookies, right?
Yeah,
I mean, if you were to fire up the oven and then put the cookies in according to package directions, you're 30 minutes in.
Yes.
And by the way, he needs to put on his pajamas and it's time for bed.
Right.
So if we air fry them, power, light ourselves up, AB, if we air fry these chocolate chip cookies for 6 minutes at 350
Oh my gosh.
start, I can go get him in his pajamas, and when we come back, it's time for cookies and milk.
Oh my gosh.
This is the most efficient, wonderful way to live.
Yes.
It reduces my stress.
Yes.
It gives me more time with my family.
Right.
And I got a chocolate chip cookie out of it. How bad could it be, right?
That's right.
All right, this is 15-minute chicken parm, okay? So, the broccoli has lemon and Parmesan.
Oh, that is beautiful. That
So do
tray, all the trays that you see
Yeah.
come with.
That's
so
so
again,
good.
so you're ready to go right off the box. So
Right,
you
lemon
actually
zest
did
over that.
the entire meal in the same oven.
At the same
At the
time.
same time.
Yes, because I know how long my broccoli with stems takes, so does Max. And then I've got that chicken parm. And if I lay it over pasta like this,
Oh,
I mean, you
wow.
can't tell me that that doesn't look just absolutely scrumptious. Then we made an
Yes.
extra one. Let's do
Okay.
some fresh basil over that because, and I'll just set this here for a minute, Tamara, hold on.
Okay.
We've got to do some freshly torn basil leaves. We got to chef it up a little bit, right?
Well, you know, we cook with our eyes.
That's
and
right.
we want to kind of romance our everyday life. Of
course we
This is
do.
the way that we do it.
This is the way that we do it. And then I like to grate extra Parmesan over the top. Thank you, Kat, for beautiful grana padano.
And now a Tuesday night meal becomes an event.
An event. Thank you, exactly.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Tuesday night should be an event.
Yeah.
Life is short.
Yeah.
Let's savor it.
Yes.
Let's relish in it. Okay. Now I have this leftover piece of chicken parm. Now I love leftovers as a grown-up, but my mom is in California at the moment where we live laughing because growing up I never loved leftovers. I have embraced them, and I will tell you, your microwave is for reheating coffee, nothing else. It's true.
Chef.
If you want to reheat your leftovers and make the most of the food that you poured your love into and spent good money on, please use your Max Tri-Sync oven.
Okay.
Because when you reheat pizza in it, it's like a whole new pizza.
Yes.
It's like almost more delicious. Now I'm gonna take this chicken parm and pretend it's left over.
Oh, wow.
Which it really isn't, by the way, because we don't usually have leftover chicken parm in my house. And I'm gonna sauce the top side. I cheesied the bottom side, right?
Oh, wow.
And I could even do more parm. And I'm gonna throw this in for 2 minutes.
Oh, my goodness.
3 minutes, and now I've repurposed this leftover.
Okay.
Now I can also repurpose a slice of pizza, and I just want to show you how.
Okay.
This oven is not Tri-Sync. Thank you, Kat. Okay, here, let's do this. You're still hungry, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. All right. Remember how we talked about Max knows if this side takes 8 minutes and this side only takes 4, he waits the 4 minutes, he starts them both at the proper time so that everything is ready at the same time.
Right.
Have you ever seen an oven that does that?
No.
It has a brain. This is the genius of Kalorik, right? And so, if you're watching the basketball game, you need all these snacks. All right, these are my bourbon wings. They're barbecue bourbon wings.
Oh, my goodness.
And if I may say myself, they are particularly luscious.
Wow.
Look at that color.
And how long did those take?
So these took about 16 minutes, 15. Yeah.
Okay.
And look at the glaze on it, Tamara. I know.
Wow.
Right.
Now, in my house, we wouldn't have plated it. We would have just eaten
You would
it
have
straight
just sucked
from
them right off the tray. That's my kind of girl, yeah. But I want you to get all the goodness of these. So I'm gonna, these are fabulous. By the way, if you're frying wings, first of all, there's no need to do that anymore, right? We're not consuming that much fat. We know for our bodies and our health that there's no reason. If you're air frying wings though, you are getting fabulous flavor, crispy exterior, and really juicy, tender insides. This is the only way to cook chicken wings, in my opinion.
Oh, my
Now,
God.
if I can add to this platter of goodness,
Oh, wow.
then I can throw in that chicken parm and some pizza.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Kat. Now I've got some coconut shrimp. So when there's a game on, this is what I do.
Okay.
Look at this goodness, right?
Yes.
Do you hear the crisp?
Yes,
the
you
crispy
can.
goodness of everything there.
And you
and
can
then-
see how much food is actually coming out. So
Yeah.
this is not just cooking one thing at a time.
No, and evidently my son is watching because, we make a lot of nuggets in our house.
Right.
A lot. But why not? Right?
Right, that's what they
This
love.
is actually, and this is like, I mean, I'll cheat it. It's my protein snack too. If it's out and he's eating it.
Yes.
Yeah. I buy the good ones.
Right, for sure.
Make them myself once in a while, store them in the freezer. All right, platter of goodness. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Look
and
at how
then
much food was in
this, for the guys on the couch and the gals, this is I'm on a bit of a bourbon kick.
Okay.
So this is my bacon bourbon snack mix.
Wow.
And I'm posting this, by the way, on my social, but it's 2 kinds of cereal. It has pecans in it, and pretzels, and candied or caramelized bacon. And if you can see that,
look at that.
you get all the goodness from the air fryer oven. It's like the best snack mix you've ever had.
So you're posting this on social?
Yeah.
What's your handle?
At Chef Jamie Gwen.
On Instagram?
On Instagram and Facebook. And that dulce de leche glazed ham is going up today because everybody wanted it yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Cookies.
Oh, look at the cookies.
Almost.
they're almost ready.
I'm gonna drop it down.
And just as a reminder,
you,
as
Kat.
you're seeing this, I know a lot of you are
check this
picking it
out.
up in this beautiful stainless steel color. We do have black and we have graphite. You're getting all of the pans, all of the trays that you need. You just add whatever food you want to eat,
Right.
and you can cook it, reheat it
Yep.
in here however you choose to do.
And use your favorite glass baking dishes, and use your metal pans. Use all of your cookware and bakeware interchangeably with your tri-sync oven.
Okay.
Oh my God, why does the chef have a box of pizza? Because I love pizza delivery, right?
Yeah.
But if you reheat it in the microwave,
Yes.
it's awful. But if you reheat it, oh, I could use that or this tray. Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
On a pan,
Okay.
and then you chef it up. A little bit of burrata, right? We love burrata cheese, the best of ricotta and mozzarella.
I don't think I've had it.
You've never had burrata?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's one of God's gifts.
I try to learn from the pros of what to keep in the kitchen so that I can do these things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add burrata.
This is worth messy hands. And when this
Okay.
comes out, I finish it with a little bit of fresh basil. And now I have a gourmet pizza from leftover over the top, right?
Okay.
Now, I can cook one side, both sides, or the entire oven.
Okay.
Up to me, with the divider or without, okay? I know that chicken parm, I'll light it up. Once again, side A at 400 degrees. Sure, doesn't need more than 3 minutes.
Okay.
And side B, I think I'm gonna reheat on side B. So it knows the time and the temp. It does it at 300 degrees for 7 minutes.
Okay.
I love that reheat button, by the way. Start.
So
Okay.
you can air fry on one side, reheat on the other,
Yes,
right?
you could
broil
broil on one side
Yeah.
and air fry on the other. Yes, 2 separate compartments, like 2 separate ovens.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, I have a human boyfriend. He's very smart and a lot of wonderful things. But Max, he's a genius. He is. He's a genius.
Oh my gosh.
he
He
is.
could do multiple things all at the same time.
Right, what we all wish we could do, right? I
Yes.
wish I had more hands. I wish I
Right.
had more time. Maximum speed, maximum power, maximum results. Thank you,
goodness.
Kalorik.
Oh my
You know,
goodness.
Kalorik is a 100-year-old company, right? Family owned and run. And they created the first toaster, not toaster oven like we all know, like melt your cheese.
Yes.
And it's actually in a museum at the office, and it opens like this with the electrical, input in the center.
Yeah.
And it creates toast. Like how genius. Almost 100 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
The original. So when you think about how far we've come and the technology of today, and this is a manufacturer who is leading the way for technology. That's where this air fryer oven came to be. And literally it is this easy to set it up, and you get a tornado of air circulating around with a heating element on top, on the bottom, and it's brilliant. It is a brilliant way to cook.
Look at how much food you can put in, different dishes all at the same time, or you can use the
those are hot.
entire oven. If you use the entire oven, you press A, B. If you want to use one side or another, you just press A or B. You have a rotisserie coming to you, so now you can rotisserie your chicken, your lamb roast, all of that. You've got space. I keep talking about breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. You're going to use it for everything. This is everyday use. This is just on brunch Sunday mornings use. This is when you have a house filled with people coming over. This is any time, because you're cooking faster, you're cooking more consistently, you're cooking the entire meal all at the same.
Oh, leave those there.
Finish
Show
to
those
finish all at the
further.
same time.
Oh,
So you
thank
never have to time the food anymore, so that the meat is hot, but the vegetables are cold. Everything is together at the same time. I want you to do what a lot of people have already done and go ahead and order yours. And look, ooh, what are these onion rings?
Those are actually buffalo onion rings. So I like to slather them with some buffalo sauce and roast them. Kind of on a snack kick here, but I just wanted to show you everything you can do. These are, by the way, Kat's in my newest obsession because I was telling her I had some crab left in the fridge.
Okay.
And we were talking about jalapeno poppers. So I went and made essentially like crab rangoon jalapeno poppers.
Oh my
It's like
goodness.
crab dip stuffed jalapenos. And if you're not making them and wrapping them with bacon and putting them in your Max air fryer oven, well then I venture to say you are doing it all wrong. And then
Oh my gosh.
got some little mini taters.
Look at all this food. That
Isn't
came-
this unbelievable?
It
Like one
is.
grilled cheese for
Right.
lunch, that's great.
Yes.
You can cook for one or two. My house is only 2 people, mind you.
Yeah.
But then I can also cook for 12.
Wow.
And it's easy both ways,
That's
which is
right.
genius. I've got some French fries overboard.
And you're
here.
not worrying because when it's done, it beeps. Otherwise, you hardly hear anything. We have 9 of these going.
Yeah, and I'll
you
tell
don't
you
hear a
too, Tamara, this is important to me. You know, my mom, who's the best cook I know, she calls me every 3rd day and she's quite in love with her air fryer oven, her tri-sink, and she'll say to me like, I made croutons in 3 minutes. And I'm like, I know, it's amazing. But for her, and in contrast for my 5-year-old, one of the greatest virtues of this oven, like you talked about, everything cooks at the same time. We love the speed, we love the beauty, the compact, everything. It also has an auto off. And I
Yes.
cannot tell you how important that is to me. Because I got stuck in another room or my son was doing homework in the kitchen, whatever it is, and the fact that the oven turns off on its own is a safety feature that I think is immeasurably brilliant.
It really is.
And very important.
How many
Yeah.
times have you turned around, you were driving somewhere, you turned around, did I turn off the oven?
Right.
How many times have you burned something, even just slightly, but it was burned enough to ruin the taste?
Yep.
It was burned enough to cause smoke in the house.
Yep.
And it was just because I forgot to go and deal with the oven. Now you don't have to, because when it's when you schedule it, you turn it on, it preheats in about 2 minutes. It cooks for you, and then it turns itself, or it beeps so that you can hear
Thank
it
you.
and turns itself so you can turn it off. This is the time to do it. $90 off. The flex pay is $40. The ease of use is simple, and I always try to stress that because as somebody who didn't know how to cook until I was
Thank you.
30, I was nervous, I was scared in the kitchen.
But
so
I
ease of
understand
use
that.
is important to me.
Is everything. By the way,
Yes.
for novices and connoisseurs.
Yes.
I want it to be easy too, and I've been doing this for a lot of years, but I truly believe that the fact that, like, I think your appliances should do the work for you. The fact that it is so easy, the fact that it delivers results has made me continue to love cooking as long as I have, because I have these tools to support me.
That's right.
Also have cinnamon rolls to support me. This is warm, so be careful. You
Okay.
can pull at it.
Okay.
We can grab you a fork.
Okay, before I do that, I want to grab one of these onion rings.
Please,
I have
please.
been
She's going for onion
eyeballing.
rings. I lost her at onion rings. I just want to show you how to do this, because mind you, homemade cinnamon roll dough is wonderful, and I do it, but sometimes you're short on time. And if you want to really are those delicious? I know.
Crispy.
And crispy.
And not fried.
And not dried out in the middle. So important. Sometimes you just gotta have a shortcut, and you need. The neighbors came by, or you decided you wanted to have Sunday breakfast. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna have? But you have a tube of cinnamon rolls. Up your game.
Okay.
Please don't bake them individually. Take the first one and lay it out. And then take the next one, and what I do is I start wrapping all the way around.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and now I bake it off in a pan like this. Keep going all the way around.
Yeah.
When I bake it off in an 8x8 pan, I get one giant, fabulous, cinnamony, buttery cinnamon roll. Now, I did make homemade icing, and it has vanilla paste in it.
Okay.
So now this is just like a great, big, huge, phenomenal,
Look at that.
ooey gooey
Oh my
cinnamon roll.
gosh.
Yeah. We should pause for cinnamon roll, you and me, don't you
Yes.
think? Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
Now we're really friends.
Oh wow.
All right.
I love.
You can't
that
tell me
chef
that's
took
not delicious.
A chef took a nice dainty bite. I shoved the whole thing in my mouth. It's that good.
It is good, right?
And that was in minutes. It really is.
All the things you can do in the Max, are, the possibilities are almost endless.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
What do we have in here?
dehydrate.
The
The
rotisserie.
rotisserie.
Oh,
Right?
wow.
Should I light it up for you so you can see it? Because it
Yeah.
probably is dark. Look at this gorgeous, beautiful baby. Now, about this point of the rotisserie, and we've got it, by the way, on a really low temp so that we could show it to you. At this point, or a little bit earlier, I would have put a tray on the bottom and done the potatoes or the roasted root vegetables or the parsnips or the whatever it is you wanted to do so that the whole dinner is done at once. I mean, that's the beauty of the Max, the tri-sync oven, right? But also, we talked about chocolate chip cookies already. What about dehydrating, making your own apple chips, your own fruit leather?
Yes.
Your own dehydrated or dried pineapple. When you bake the brioche and the pies and the loaf cakes, everything turns out delectably. And you can see it in the wealth of food that we have here.
You see everything.
we're done.
And we're still,
Okay, so now I have my chicken parm.
Oh my gosh, how great is that?
Leftovers. You can't tell me that doesn't look spectacular.
And it's not, I mean, this is a leftover that everybody would fight over. I mean,
yes,
it really
I love leftovers
is.
that you fight over.
Yes.
Brilliant.
This is the way
Do a
that
little
you
bit of
do
basil.
it. And Chef made the chicken parm in the Kalorik, and then she made the sandwich leftover in the Kalorik as well. So that's why I say you're going to use it all the time.
Oh, for sure. Now, we also reheated pizza.
Oh, the pizza.
I really want you to taste this because of the
Okay.
burrata, but
Okay.
it's store-bought pizza.
Okay.
It's just a testament to the fact that we reheated it, so now it's crispy again.
Yes.
I chefed it up by adding some burrata cheese. Now I have a whole new meal. And my mom taught me waste not want not a long time ago, but I will tell you, this has to be the ultimate way to do it.
This is
Right?
really, like you said, and you've referenced a lot, you're taking what you've learned over the years,
and
you're
applying
doing it
it.
at home,
Yep.
you're doing it in a
Carrots.
way that's faster, more convenient for you,
Ah.
you're doing it in a way that really, you know, when you're preparing food for your family, these are the people that you really want to say, oh my gosh, Mom, that was so good. Oh, this is the best meal I've ever had. And the fact that you can do that consistently on a daily basis if you choose to, or however often during the week you cook, why not do it? If that old oven that has been there since you moved into the house and maybe it doesn't heat evenly anymore, or maybe it's just kind of a pain to work with, and you just don't want to deal with it anymore, this is so much simpler. It is, you can put it countertop because it's going to fit right there on the counter. You can reach where you need to reach. You're not lifting down or lifting up to pull anything out. It's right where you need it to be. It's quiet, it's consistent. It's your Max. Go ahead and pick it up.
And it does everything
and it
to
does
the max.
everything. We took $90 off, and this is, you're not gonna see this price only today. It is a today only price. So at the end of this day, if there are any of them left, the price will automatically go up, just so you know. This is everything that it does, and you're gonna find your favorite buttons to press, and then you're gonna serve the most delicious food.
It's exactly accurate. And I'll tell you, I do it day in, day out, and the oven never ceases to amaze me that this appliance could do so much. So, okay, I happen to love a veggie, Tamara. It's Meatless Monday happens to be one of my favorite days, and I'm not meatless. I don't eat meatless at all. But like the perfectly roasted carrot, I think is a testament as well to the beauty and the efficiency of this oven. Caramelized, like so delicious, crisp, tender. These carrots are the ultimate spring side dish. Over a bed, I just made some feta, whipped feta. So I spread the feta on the bottom. Actually, Kat made it. Thank you, Kat. About 11 minutes before we went on air, I said, Kat, I think I want whipped feta. And she said,
like, no
okay.
problem.
Yeah, she does it every time. It's amazing. And then, where is that? Sauce. We drizzled them with honey and lemon.
Oh, wow.
And that's exactly what this is. Just melted down some honey, added some lemon and lemon juice. So now we've got these honeyed lemon carrots over the whipped feta. And you can't tell me that that is not just a most perfect side dish.
Yes.
And it is because of the beauty of air frying that you get the caramelization, that you get the tenderness, that you can put out a dish like this, which is literally 4 ingredients, including honey and lemon, which you already have. Otherwise, it's feta and carrots.
That's what it is.
But it's the beauty of maintaining the integrity of the carrots and sitting down with your family and enjoying a spread from the frittata and the corn muffins and all the baked goods to the dulce de leche spiral ham and the leg of lamb and the scallop potatoes with that crust. And those blueberry scones, you saw how beautifully they bake up.
That's right.
And the carrot cake right, in the loaf pan. The chicken parm for dinner. 3-minute nachos. Oh, you didn't have a chocolate chip cookie.
Chip cookies. Oh my goodness. This is how we
This
end
is your
the
bite
day.
too. Yes, and I was gonna make air fryer s'mores. Here, I'll have this little bite.
Okay, because it only takes a few minutes, and if you're looking at this, so you put
6 minute
you put this
chocolate
in
chip
front of your
cookies.
family, and they're gonna say, oh, you shouldn't have, oh, you went all out, and you're thinking, I pressed a couple of buttons, but don't tell them that.
No, don't say that.
But that's what you did. You pressed a few buttons, you let Max do the job, and you feel good with what you're putting on the table. And I know if you're watching, and you're the one who does the cooking for the family, and sometimes you're out of ideas, and how do I, even if I buy pizza, how do I make it special? If I want to do chicken parm, but I don't have all day to do it, you've got a few minutes, and that's where you're cooking smarter, not harder. I'm a big proponent of that. Work smarter, not harder.
All for that.
And this is how you do it. Today is the only day it's going to be $159.99. At the end of the day, the price goes away if there are any of these left. And Chef does have another show this evening. So I want to make sure you get yours right now.
Yeah, for sure. Can we talk about a baked potato? I love a baked potato. Fire up the oven. I know, it's so good, right? Those are brown butter chocolate chip cookies. We'll talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh,
you're gonna
my
make
gosh.
brown butter, you're gonna refrigerate it, and then you're gonna use it in your favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe. Brown butter is a 1-ingredient wonder. You cook the butter in a pot on top of the stove. That's the only thing Max doesn't do.
Okay.
He doesn't boil. He doesn't.
Okay.
It's okay. I mean, we can't all be everything to everyone. He's pretty fabulous, let me tell you. But brown butter, until the solids get brown, you get that nutty, lovely flavor. That's what makes those chocolate chip cookies so good.
Oh my
Now, I love a
gosh,
baked
that's
potato, but a 20-minute preheat and a good hour or so in the oven, that's about an hour and a half. Do you have an hour and a half for a baked potato? Because
No.
you best plan.
No.
Right, well, 27 minutes.
Wow.
In your Max for a baked potato, I olive oil them and then crust them with salt. And I find that it really infuses the flavor, which is fabulous. So
Oh my gosh.
you get everything, including that pizza stone that Tamara, you talked about.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't get better than this.
You would pay more than a flex pay just for a pizza stone. And I know that those of you out there who know that, and maybe you've priced them, you're nodding your head like, yes, you're getting the pizza stone. You get the muffin pan. You saw Chef made cornbread muffins in here. You're going to get the rotisserie equipment. You get the pans and the crumb trays and everything for using the entire oven. And then when you want to use half and half, you're going to get those trays as well. This is the stainless steel color. We've got black, we've got graphite. And what do we have here?
Careful, very hot. We know a pizza stone gets, 500 degrees, right? And Easter bread, just to show you that you can use that pizza stone to reheat, or you can use that pizza stone for a pizza, or you can use that pizza to bake. Is that not just that's absolutely beautiful, right? Are you reaching? Would you like more to eat? You are so my friend. I love this. Tamara's like, please don't stop.
It's
warm, careful.
I mean,
it's just a beautiful bread,
better
though.
than bread right out of the
Freshly
oven?
baked bread, right?
What is better than
It's true.
that?
The Tri-Sync oven does it all. Try it out, I'll tell you. You will fall in love. It is a masterpiece of an oven. I know, right?
We could have just eaten bread all hour.
With salted butter,
I
probably.
mean,
yeah.
dip it in some olive oil if you want to.
It is the go-to appliance for me. It is the only thing I use day in, day out, every meal, and it produces incredibly delicious results time and time again. And we proved it to you.
All of this food.
Look at this food.
Look at the entire,
Right?
we've got
Fabulous.
the two largest tables that we own here in the studio.
It's true.
And they are filled with food.
I'm eating snacks.
And it was,
I don't know about you.
And it was in minutes. You can do this as well. Shop on hsn.com. Here's the item number, 882024, $90 off for today only. Chef, thank you so much.
I love seeing you. Thank you so much. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you.
And we'll see Chef Jamie Gwen back this afternoon. You can go ahead and keep shopping for your oven. We've got more. I'm going to run in, and we've got our Today Special coming up. Are you tired of struggling to clean those hard-to-reach areas around your home? Introducing the Casa Clean handheld steamer, your ultimate cleaning companion. Say goodbye to stubborn dirt and grime and hello to a quicker, easier way to clean. With its compact and lightweight design, the Casa Clean handheld steamer is perfect for getting into tight corners and between tiles and even around delicate fabrics. Whether it's your kitchen, bathroom, or even your car, this powerful steamer tackles dirt with ease, leaving surfaces sparkling clean without the need for harsh chemicals. Just fill it with water and let it heat. When you're ready to clean, just turn it on